G'day everyone, welcome to Life in the 60s 6 actually. Oops, that just quit there. No probs. Today I will be, I just did one probably about 20-30 minutes ago about wizards. While I'm at home alone, while I'm at home alone, I am going to do another one quickly. This one is about barbs. Like I said, a couple of people in my clan, they said they use archers because they don't know quite how to use barbs. Barbs are my favourite troop, so I think I'm fairly qualified to say how to use them. If you disagree, just chuck it in a comment. But I think I do fairly well most of the time. Okay, right. First of all, before we start this though, I completely forgot I had this archer tower that I hadn't built yet, so I'm going to build that. That takes 15 minutes and ties up one of my builders, and maybe by the time the next video is done I'll just keep upgrading it bit by bit, and then maybe take out the clan castle and put the archer tower in there, but for the moment that can stay outside because it's upgrading and I don't really care. If it's upgrading, the giants might target it instead, so that's good. Okay, well, can't really upgrade it because it's not even built yet, but building, and then second I can say upgrading. Technicalities. Okay, barbarians, just quickly, barbarians, like I said, I've got probably, just for the sake of this video, I've used a couple more than I usually would. It'd probably be equal parts barbarians to goblins. For barbarians, you need to use more wall breakers. I don't mind that. I usually go on with 10. Sometimes I don't use all of them, but it's just for extra security. Sometimes when you come across those people with like 200 or 300k gold or elixir, but they're surrounded with like 3-4 walls. So the 10 level 5s after that, chuck them with a rage spell and they'll like take out the whole wall. It's not even funny. Okay, but I'll probably go 95, but here, just for the sake of purpose, I've got 120 level 5 barbarians, 70 level 5 goblins. Let's see, barbarians, get this up for a second. Level 5 barbarians, 23 DPS, damage per second, and 95 hit points. Training cost 100 elixir. Let's just go to level 5 archers. Only 20 DPS at level 5, so that's 3 less than barbarians. 40 hit points, so that's even less than half. That's about 45% health. 45% of the health that barbarians have. So, and plus they cost 100 elixir more, so they basically have less health, half the hit points, and yet cost double the amount, just for the sheer purpose of shooting over walls. So for me, that's not worth the investment. Compound that, say pay double, say I go into a battle with 100 wall breakers, 100 times 100, that's at the zeros, 10,000, right? Double that, that's 20,000, that's 10,000 more if I go in with 100 wall breakers, 100 archers as opposed to 100 barbarians. So that's why I use barbarians. It cost me 10,000 more if both of them were level 5. And obviously it'd be less if you like level 3, but it's all cost relative. It'd be about the same thing. You'd have less money at that if you had level 3 anyway, at lower levels. But not to confuse you, but anyway, and what is it? They have slightly more movement speed, but you know, choices. Okay. So I'm going to go on the attack with them, and hopefully, I'm aiming for, I would only need, let's see, I only need 24,000 for my third Tesla. So, here I go. Oh, there you go, with that collection, 4,000 Dark Elixir. I'll try and upgrade that Barbarian King to level 2 soon as well. Might have matched, let's go, 24,000, but I'll be looking for over 100k still. Because it's worth more. Right, that is an example of a poorly planned base. Just quickly, look at that. I mean, they've got gaping holes in it around there. Please don't misclick. and around there. Whoa, okay. I misclicked. Shit. Doesn't matter. Okay, surrender. He gets 20, 30 trophies. Lucky him. Stupid. I'm not going to take him on anyway. Wouldn't even bother. I probably wouldn't even have to use all of my barbarians. But I am level 9 Town Hall. He's level 5. That's hardly fair. But you know what? I'm not caring about trophies. Half the time I just grab the gold and run anyway. So here we go. Da 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 da. Come on. You know what? For the sake of this video, I try to stick to about 10 minutes. So if I find someone, I'll kind of with maybe 80. Yeah, good elixir. It is kind of a little hard to get to though, so I probably wouldn't even attack him. Too many walls, even with my wall breakers. That's I suppose where archers might be useful, in a place like that. That's probably the only time they're going to be useful. You know what? No, I won't. I'll try and get over 100k. They usually can't. I usually have to probably press it about 10, 15, 20 times, and I'll get. So that's probably 14,000 I'll spend just in clicking, but that's, hey, it's okay. So now I'm probably looking at about 35,000 gold, increasing every time I press attack, because it costs 750,000 to scroll. 750, not 750,000 to scroll on to the next one. So let's go. Nearly there. Probably be one coming up soon. You know what? I'll use him as an example. I'll try and 3-star him. Not sure if I will, but I'll give it a go. Okay, his town hall's right there. That's easy. Most of his gold and elixirs in collectors. You know, for the sake of this video, I'll scrap my 100k thing. Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's start. I'll just start by taking out this with goblins and I can get serious. So I love goblins for take out the collectors quicker than you could think. And I'll just put one barbarian on each of these corner posts. That's fine, that'll attack that. Now let's go. While that's going, I might put a couple of these things here. Probably failed. Yep. Okay, go. Bam. Okay, that's open. Probably have a couple of archers in there, which are alright. Are they taken down? That one's not yet. No, neither is that. So you know what? Actually, I should probably take them down here. Yeah, I'll go for that. Yep, good, okay. Scatter the barbarians everywhere, boom, 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 boom. Now try and thread these 2, 3 through. Try it. Oh wow, okay, that's a complete waste of wall breakers. These ones I'm going to have to get right now. Please work. Yes. Okay, they're on target. Bam, okay, they're through. Beautiful. So, let's go destroy these things around it. Send these in. Look, 50% is good. He has some good walls, so that's probably why. You know. That's why, but even so, I think with archers they would have been pretty much knocked out on the first shot because he has fairly high upgraded defense, so that's alright. But I got 50%, I got the gold that I wanted. For an example, alright, so there you go, how to use barbs. Archers I think probably would have got 50% as well, but would have got knocked out fairly quickly. Okay, so there you go, map, how to use barbarians. I just used a few more wall breakers. That probably definitely wasn't my best attack with them. I usually probably get 100% you know, if I try, if it's worth my while, maybe every 3 to 4 times I attack. Because most of the people that have over 100k are generally, you know, people that are level 10 or level 7, 8, 9. So that's why it's sometimes hard to get 100%, but you know what, I got it in the end, and I can start my Tesla upgrade, building, hip hip hooray. Is there room to put it there? No, there isn't. Okay, so give me a sec. I'm just going to arrange, oh, you know what, I don't need them in there yet anyway, because it's building. But once it's done, I'm going to place it there. There. That's where I'm going to put it, but for the moment, that can just go out here. Where can it delay giants? Here, that'll do. Over here. There. 2 days, it'll be finished in 2 days, hidden Tesla. Excellent. So guys, for that, see you later. This is lightning bolts.